The top 5 things women want outside of the bedroom. Women are not that complicated when it comes to what they want in bed. Even so, women and men are not that dissimilar. Sexual arousal, desire, and pleasure are essentially the same in men and women. There are 2 fundamental components to everyone's brain's sexual response mechanism. 1. The sexual excitation system, also known as the SES, is a sexual accelerator that detects all the sexy things in the world and sends a signal to turn on. 2. Sexual brakes, also known as the sexual inhibition system, or SIS, which detects all potential threats and signals turn off. When one is aroused, one simultaneously engages the accelerator and disengages the brakes. What engages the accelerator and what applies the brakes is where men and women differ slightly. Science has been looking into what those factors are and how you can incorporate them into your life, which is good news for all of us. Here are 5 things that women desire in a partner and how you can achieve them in your life using science. 1. Pleasure, in the appropriate setting. Females seek pleasure. The catch is that enjoyment depends on the surroundings. Similar to when someone tickles you. If you're in a sexy, flirty mood and your certain special someone starts tickling you, that could feel fun and sexy and could even result in some nookie. However, if that same certain special someone tickles you while you're feeling irritated and frustrated with them, all you want to do is punch them in the face. Though perceived differently, the tickling is the same sensation. Because of the context, your state of mind and the status of your relationship, it can be either enjoyable or irritating, or some variation thereof. That is typical. Nobody would ever criticize or blame you if you didn't want to be tickled when you were irritated, right? Women want to be in situations that facilitate pleasure, so when I say they want pleasure, I mean that. The context in which your partner touches you, rather than just how they do so, is what makes you feel good. For the majority of us, that entails a low stress and high affection environment. Any sensation can be made to seem pleasurable by creating an enjoyable context. 2. An expert. Or an assistant. Or both. All at once. It is referred to as love/emotional bonding cues in the research. It's more heteronormatively referred to as the hero in romance novels. Many romance novels feature a masterful hero who dominates the heroine, but if you read carefully, you'll notice that masterful in romance novels is a lot like personal assistant in real life. He looks out for her, feeds her, and puts her pleasure ahead of his. He orders her drink, picks out her outfit, buys her a car, and then ties her to the bed and gives her 4 orgasms so she won't have to worry about the little things in life. Who would not desire that? Someone, simply take away all the stressors that cause the vehicle to stall? Who takes away the responsibility you bear with you every day for the entire day? Who wouldn't want someone they could trust with their bodies and who only wanted to make them melt with pleasure? When a woman feels safe in her own body and all the brakes are off, she can trust her partner so completely that she can relinquish control. 3. Being ardently courted. According to research and romance novels, the hero has a laser-like focus on the heroine. He desires her and only her, not just sex. He recognizes her unique qualities. He completely worships her body. No one else can comprehend her as he can. Focused, particular attention that demonstrates the partner was thinking about you while you were away, and that they comprehend your needs and desires is what the research refers to as feeling desired versus feeling used by your partner and feeling accepted by your partner. It's difficult to understand your needs and desires, don't you think? In romance novels, the hero always seems to know exactly what the heroine needs and wants, but in real life, we have to express our desires to our partners in a way that makes them feel strong and confident. 4. Our own and our partner's confidence. Knowing what is true about your body and what makes you tick gives you confidence. That results from training and experience. Important disclaimer: what is true for your body may not be true for your partner's body. There is no right or wrong person, we are all just different. There are as many different ways to express oneself sexually as there are people on the planet, and knowing what is true about our unique sexuality gives us confidence. As important as your confidence is that of your partner. Discussing what you like, what you want, and what you'd like to try or not try, honestly and openly is important. Furthermore, You won't say anything if you're worried that being honest might offend your partner or cause them to become defensive or insecure. Even try to keep your desires hidden. The worst of all is when an insecure partner criticizes a woman for having the thoughts and feelings that she has, for doing the things that she has done, or for wanting or liking what she wants and likes. At the heart of all the first three things women want is a couple's capacity to respect each other's bodies and sexualities and accept them for who they are. Mutual acceptance establishes an environment that promotes pleasure, allows you to let off the gas, and makes you feel revered. Because of this, women don't want 5. Joy. Love for what is true about our bodies and sexualities is what joy is. That is sometimes simple and other times difficult. It can be challenging to accept who you are if your sexuality differs from what you were told it should be. And because most of us have been raised to believe that our bodies are supposed to behave and look in totally unnatural ways, thanks, patriarchy, many of us find it difficult to accept who we are. We are all constantly learning and rediscovering the fact that our bodies are strong and beautiful just the way they are. And it makes this process that much simpler when our partner openly accepts the truth about our bodies. Side note, your partner wants you to appreciate their body, too. The final result. See? Women aren't that complex. We desire positive emotions, a sense of security and safety, an intense, specific desire for us, as well as an understanding of and acceptance of who we are. These are simply traits that all people share. Simple, but not always easy, especially in a society where women are routinely told that they are defective, unlovable, and broken. Our desire for sensuality and our enjoyment of it will grow like a flame meeting air with the right context.